What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy from Portkey Games. Why did I say Portkey Games? This is the first time I've ever said a developer's name. That's very weird to me. Nevertheless, welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. Which kinda... Ooh, Hogwarts Legacy circular taped spectacles. Claim reward. Why am I getting these reward? Azkaban. Photo mode. Okay. Talent point reset. Okay. Legendary cloak in mystical blue and gold. Okay. Why am I getting so many? Ooh, the hippogriff. Is that it? Okay. So as you can see, I have done all the houses except Slytherin. Now that is because... Ooh. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term, feast, and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. What? Okay. We must create our character. Cursed! Allergies! What's this? Face shape. No, I don't care for face shape. Glasses. I do have glasses. Where's the rectangular ones? Okay, we'll go with that. Skin color. I am as pale as a ghost. Hair. There is no thinning or mohawk hair. So we'll just go with the regular. We go darker. That works. Scars. I have no scars. At least on my face. Eyes. Eye color. My eyes are basically black. Yeah. Eyebrow color's fine. House. Oh, hello. What's this?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
No.
That was quite something.
Alright. Dice. I'm not gonna do story, so we'll roll again. I said roll again, not give me the same number. 3. Normal. Okay. Elric. Shadowshine. I don't know why, but since I came up with this name for a D&D character or an Akiria character, that's kind of what my default creation name has been. Start journey. Does it automatically put subtitles on?
Ah,
Oh, yes.
it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
Yeah.
I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
This way.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
Why?
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
And no one in London notices that, except that gentleman, who is a wizard. Warner Bros. Games. Produced by Avalanche. Right? Is that how this works? From Portkey Games and the Wizarding World.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Elric Shadowshine, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Of course.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
And why is
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
that?
Have you seen this?
Ranrock's Goblin
I have.
Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And
Were those wings?
it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, that's a dragon!
Hang on!
Oh, that's a nice detail. That is a very nice detail. Those creatures can only be seen if you've seen death. Ah!
The key! Give me your hand!
Here you go. You're supposed to have a wand in order to do that spell. That's... Hello, squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
What
It's
is-
Wiggenweld potion.
Okay.
That stuff will right you in a second.
Thank you. You handed me 1. How did I get 4?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Where are we?
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
Get
An
up.
item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Righto. Can I open my inventory? No, I apparently have no inventory. Because it just pulls up the pause menu. Well, isn't that just great?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
No.
But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Right. Follow
Mind your
Professor
step.
Fig.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Why? It climbed on you.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
This way?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
A good question.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
How philosophical.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. What spell is that?
Excellent!
Use the camera to select a target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick. No. Yeah.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
That's so. Hang on. Why can I break the pots?
Your homework's improving with them. Ah, up there.
Thank you, sir.
Up there? What? What's up here? Okay, you're going that way. I want to explore. Oh, hello. 49. What, money? Okay, I got 49 money. Before I even actually
We're
start at
close now.
Hogwarts.
It's just ahead.
Okay. But where are we?
Steady yourself.
On what?
Reparo.
Oh, man.
Almost there.
Really?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Do you?
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Who is this? Let's see. The mini-map shows your surroundings, while you, the purple icon, in the middle, this is your current objective. Ooh, toggle activated quests? I get a description.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
Professor!
But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Gringotts. Right?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact. Oh.
What in Merlin's name?
Open sesame.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
What the? I love magic. Oh, a chest. I almost missed you. Excuse me, Professor. I'm going to explore. So I don't want to miss anything. Is that the only chest? It seems to be. Right. Hello!
Hello?
Goblin Banker. Wake up! Morning.
It can't be.
What? Who?
Just a moment.
What can't be? What can't be? Elaborate! Elaborate, little man.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Well, thank you, but elaborate yourself.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
We have no idea what's in Vault 12.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Hang on, little man.
Stay close.
Well, what else am I gonna do?
After you.
No, I insist after you.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I feel like the Wizarding World could come up with a better seating arrangement than this. Oh, but this
How
is
many vaults
cool.
are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Holy
Are
crap.
private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Is that a fact?
You'll want to take a breath.
Why?
What? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Oh.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Well, that's fine. I'm enjoying the scenery. Or I was. Vault 713.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I don't trust you. You seem too unwieldy. And you have a red armband like the dragon had.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
And why is that?
Here we are.
If I may
When was the
elucidate.
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Well, that's not concerning at all. Not concerning in the slightest, now is it?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Well, thank you, but what if we can't get out?
That was certainly unexpected.
Um,
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
What?
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
I
Let's
suppose.
see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and
Ready?
focus.
Ooh. A minigame. What the? I like me a minigame.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay, we'll get right up on it.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Is it?
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward,
Touch.
then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Do you
Lead
now?
the way.
Professor.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect
Revelio.
to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
That's
Not out
fine.
of Gringotts.
If I'm not mistaken. Ah. Okay, so I have to follow him until certain things happen.
Revelio.
Professor.
Revelio.
I could just. Well, no, I guess
I see
could.
something up ahead.
What is it?
Revelio. That glow again, but on the floor.
Huh.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Not on
That
purpose.
statue. What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yeah.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Why? Press the corresponding buttons. Okay. Just. Is the red my stupidity? Is that what it is? Is that what you're telling me that that is? Ooh.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Professor!
Look out!
Whoa!
Dago.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
I would like to know these spells.
Expulso! Levioso!
Oh, I have to.
Descendo!
I have to cast that 3 times.
Confringo! Levioso!
Professor, you're kind of messing up my quest. There we go.
Expulso! Confringo! Lumos!
Stay close to Professor
Stay
Fig.
close.
I am.
Revelio.
Ooh, a chest. And he's gone. Well, that's what I get.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Really? I thought it was going smashingly.
Where am I supposed to go?
Well, follow these, I
What's
suppose.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
No, I don't wish to cast Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio.
So once I cast Lumos, I can no longer see Revelio. Excuse me for a moment. Is there more than one? No, just the one. So that's what, 3 chests in the dark? It's money, 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 money.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh, goodness. Oh, 2.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
I really don't
Seems I
want to
have
do
no
this.
choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Stupefy!
Oh boy. There we go. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy. Okay.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oh boy. Come on.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
At least I'm learning.
Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy!
At least I'm learning useful stuff from a tutorial.
Revelio!
Okay, any chests? Okay, we're nearing here. I feel like this would be the apt place for a hidden chest. And again, maybe not. A door. Okay, what is with the red outline?
Revelio!
No? Alright. Chest. Does each one of those things have one? Oh no, just on either side. I'm getting a lot of money at least. That's one thing I can say. What is this? What is it? Hello, Professor.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh?
I wonder.
Sure, just take it.
Follow my lead.
Yes, let's just not drown.
is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Well, alright then. Who are those two?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Oh.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
Can I have your
why
armor?
are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
There was nothing in here.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh! Hey! That was rude.
I have no patience for traitors.
Fair enough.
Now, where were we?
We were about to blast you.
Giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, fantastic. Oh! Professor, time to go.
I know a way out. Professor!
Where are we?
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
That's less than good.
Where are we?
It can't be.
What can't it
It
be?
seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
I hear Hogwarts music.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hogwarts. Dun 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 dun. Oh, this is amazing. Don't get me wrong, I've played through this the first 3 times, but it's still amazing nonetheless. And there's Hogwarts. Kind of weird name, isn't it? Hogwarts Legacy. We're only 40 minutes into the video before the title card. But, you know, bygones and bygones. Are we still alive?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Does it?
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need
course.
to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
But I will not lie if someone
Ready for the
asks
sorting
about
ceremony?
it. I suppose. I sense we're late, Professor. And who are you? You fancy-looking...
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Oh. PNB.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Yes.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Well, thank you.
I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Yes, hello.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Okay. So, this is why I saved Slytherin for last, because it's actually the house I got on Pottermore.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Just a wee bit.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
I do. Except house.
You belong in Slytherin!
Come on, turn me green. Oh, fabulous. Green is a lovely color, isn't it?
Oh, and one more thing.
What's that?
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ah!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I think he means leave.
Quite an entrance.
Hi.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I would vastly...
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Right, are you perhaps... Well, perhaps is a different...
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
Oh?
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room.
This is a wall.
In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration?
Very well. Aspiration.
That's cool.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Shouldn't
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Okay. Shouldn't I have gotten my own wand? Because I'm still using a hand-me-down. Oh, this is so cool.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Yeah, it
Let's head to
does.
the common room.
Hang on. Do I have inventory now? No. Okay. So, I'm not gonna end it just yet. I want to end it after we get our own wand. Can I explore all these rooms?
Revelio.
I can. Yeah, but there doesn't seem to be anything in any of these rooms. Oh, well, that's not concerning. Find your common room.
Speaking of astronomy, I'm surprised you're not
Bleh.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Yes, I do suppose, but...
Professor Hecat is an enigma.
If I'm not mistaken... If I walk over here and start messing with this... Was it this one? I don't know. I don't know if it is that one.
They're hiding from us.
Hello.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Oh, don't be a Hermione.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Hello.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Well,
Interesting
barged.
tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Wish you had been there.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could.
Oh, is that all?
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Farewell, then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Not nice meeting you, apparently. Just goodbye.
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
Well,
he was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Alright. Nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Why? Am I gonna need luck?
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay.
Revelio.
Hang on, what's down here? I haven't explored through...
I can't go up there.
Why not?
Seems that's off limits to me. It appears I won't be going up there.
Well, phooey. Phooey, I say. Oh, I broke a pot! I'm sorry! That's a lot of stuff.
Good morning.
Morning.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I am.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
True.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
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 Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
And what's that? A book.
Here you are.
A book? Why are the pictures?
What is it?
Bit over the
It
top.
is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Okay then.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I do believe I shall.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
Hang on.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Curses. Still no inventory.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Will it?
Revelio.
I'm following, Professor.
The guide will give you
Ooh, a chest.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Right. Oh.
Do keep up.
Lumos.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can
Oh,
provide.
field guide page. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Oh darn! You've unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Open field guide. The wizarding level. Field guide tracker. Oh. Sorry. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards. Rewards must be claimed. Okay. Hang on. Why did that look like I could claim it? Oh, not yet. Okay. Wait. Gear. What's this? Okay, gloves. It shows I have other stuff. What's this? No, I'll take that. Hat? Ooh, a flat top. Very nice. Robes. What other robes are there? And then an outfit. Okay, broom. Inventory. Collection. Holy crap. Revelio pages. There's 150. Challenges. Map. Holy crap. Quests. Okay, what's this? Welcome to Hogwarts. Okay. Let's go, Professor.
Clever, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
And outside of the castle.
Will do, Professor. There seems to be a chest on the other side of that wall. So where are we going? It's so cool. There's a chest, Professor. I must have it.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue
Your
flames?
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Okay. But I don't have that one unlocked. And I feel like that's cheating.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, how was I able to...
I adore them. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Is that so? There's a page flying.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Righto. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Indeed.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Why?
You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Yes, at least the basics.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide.
I will.
It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Right.
Revelio.
Which that's probably where I'll end the episode after we get my own wand. Play. Glasses. Change appearance. Ew. Yes, please. Okay. Azkaban. Just freak everyone out. Do I have any other interesting hats? No. Eh. That's my mask. And then Slytherin. I think I look rather good. Shall we go, Professor?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today.
Really?
Before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
Really?
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Oh, there's 2 quests. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirement. Okay. Defense against the dark arts, Levioso. Ooh, Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yes.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So no pressure. Great. Complete main quest. Well, I'm gonna do my best.
Revelio.
The heck? Okay. Oh, that's nifty. Well, that's nifty indeed.
Revelio.
Can I not... Is there not a page on the griffin? Apparently not. Oh, well, goody for me. Charms class.
Do all that happened that day, I would.
Chest. 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 What?
Revelio.
Oh, it's one of those. I cannot interact with you just yet. Righto, to Charms class. You have a page? I feel like you would.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back.
Yes, I've escaped prison. Just to come back to school.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I
Hello.
am Nettie. So you are the new student?
Yes.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Thank you.
Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Excuse me.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I don't. I just got here.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I don't know how to cast this spell. Accio.
Accio.
Yoink!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He's incorrigible. I don't know what else to say.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Sure. The heck is this?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
With what? I don't understand. It's been a long time.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Splendid!
Ah.
Very good.
There. 100.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
How many?
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Are they playing?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Go on.
Here we go.
Fall off.
Yes!
Alright then.
Accio.
How's that?
That's it!
Let us see this.
Okay, this will be interesting.
There we go.
There we go, and I've set myself up for a perfect 150.
Brilliant. Watch this.
Unless she knocks mine over.
Phew.
How dare you?
Accio.
Stop. Stop!
Don't lose your composure.
I was supposed to win. I want a rematch.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
How? What in the great googly
I think we
moogly?
are well past interesting at this point.
Do you?
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Does it?
Sharp.
Alright.
Yes!
Focus.
Accio.
There we go. So at 30. Right?
Let
No,
us
at
see
15.
this.
Oh, really? Okay. Right in
That is
between
how
then.
it's done.
Accio.
Stop! Oh, you blundering!
Here we go. There we go.
Okay, so my hope is to get a 50. Okay. No! Darn. Darn. I leave. No, I want to leave.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I lost. There's no well done. I lost.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Alright.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him
I don't
waiting.
want to talk to Professor
Until next
Ronan.
time.
I don't want to talk to Professor Ronan.
course.
What? What do you want?
If you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yep.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes. Oh, I got more health. That's cool. Ooh. Gloves. Oh, it's just an appearance for the gloves. Ooh. That looks very nice. Alright. There was, if I'm not mistaken.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion
Reveal.
of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Okay.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for
0,
the boy
1,
who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Fight, it's a bold
4,
attack. Was the Minister
5,
a boot or the Minister a flack?
5,
Stop it, Peeves.
7,
You'll get us in
9,
trouble.
8,
In trouble you will be,
7.
but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong
Oh.
anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't
3,
flack,
4,
but
5,
you're all in
6,
trouble
7.
with Professor Black.
Right? 4 plus 1 is 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unless it's not, in which case it would be the lizard. But it's not. 3. Oh, 'cause that's the wrong one. There. What was it? It was the octopus. Ooh. Ooh, a scarf.
Revelio.
Can I go through this door? Nope.
Wonder how sharp injured is that.
What?
Accio.
Oh, I knew that would be. Oh, a kitty!
But I'm not sure I want
Hello, little kitty.
unless it's an aura.
Alright, back to the main hall, which I've kind of lost my way. Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Fancy music.
Revelio.
Nothing. Alright. Level 1 lock. Oh, I can't find it. Oh. I don't know why I chose now to explore. Specific.
Revelio.
Hello, Professor. I just came to take some money. I actually need to get to my Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Which I'm gonna presume... Are we going the right way? Side quests. Yeah, no. Side quests are off-camera work. Attention to... Oh, another kitty.
Revelio.
Is this a page? No? Alright. Uh-oh.
Revelio.
I don't know the spell to fix that. It's my bad. Fancy music. Fancy music. That's the dragon.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Fair enough.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
No.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Something small. Something small. That's less than exciting.
Levioso.
I thought it was Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. I don't want to. I just got out of prison.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
That's
We'll start with you two. Duelist, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
What was Protego again? Oh, that was the protection spell.
Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Warm. I know. Protego. This can't be your first. Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick.
If only all of my students would
Oh. I flung him off the table.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I flung you
put you on the
off.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
What does that mean?
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Right.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough
with Sebastian.
spectacle for one day.
Hello,
Nice
Sebastian.
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Not even my own
Then
wand.
again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used my wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Right.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Right.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Right. That seems very much like
next time.
side quest. I need to find the professor, don't I? Open quest log. This is a side quest. I want... Fine. Gear? Did I get new gear? Oh. No, I still want my lightning bolt. Quests, collection, no. There was a page around here, wasn't there? Or am I just going crazy? I think I might just be going crazy. There's like I could have sworn I destroyed that rhino. Oh well. Da, da, da. It tries to be as seamless as it can, but it can only be so seamless. With the loading screens, I mean.
Revelio.
Oh, that's lovely. I'll take that. Haunted toilets. Ah!
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you Praxia bowl? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me.
Revelio.
Carp sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. Failed us in his containment jar. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
You weird little man. Lachlan the Lanky. Okay.
Accio. Revelio.
It was a long time ago. It was an accident.
39 monies. Well, I'll have enough monies, I know that much. For whatever supplies
Glad
I
you can
need.
make it. Lucan's just over there. Accio.
Yeah.
Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
You'll have to forgive me if I'm not entirely, you know, entertained by the idea. I have items that I wish to get. Let's... Do these offer defense? They do. You will look as my mask. You offer offense. Okay, but looking like blue gloves is horrible. I have nothing else. Alright. Shall we then? That's locked. Shall we, sir?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Okay.
I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I kind of flung him off the stage. It's nice to hear that.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of
Alright.
determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Oh, that's me.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Very.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
No, I'm good.
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
No, no fireworks. That'll give away our position.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Is that so? Target lock with R3. Okay.
Levioso. Is that all you've got? Sendo. Potato. Stupefier. Confringo.
Expulso.
There goes my wager.
Levioso. Accio.
Find the one. I
There.
can never duel like that.
Well, that is because you did not know the combos.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Well, thank you.
Count me in.
I shall.
Now, about my
Now,
prize.
It takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
About my prize?
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
My prize.
Hope to see you back here again.
I was told I would have a prize. Challenges. Quests. 1 of 3. Holy moly. Okay. Map. Why is this one blacked out? What? Okay, there's side quests. Yeah, I'm not doing those just yet. Once again, off-camera stuff. Off cameras. Off camera. Where's the other one? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, 11 and 2, that's 12, so we need 9, which is the Hydra. No? 0, 1, 2. That is 12. Right? Zero, 1, 2. That's 13. We need 8. So we need the spider. Have I mentioned I'm a buffoon? Okay. So 9 plus 5 is 14. So we need 3, which is the 3-headed Hydra. There we go. And yes, I'm gonna be completing these whenever I have the chance. Ooh, a scarf. And a weird collectible.
Revelio.
Yoinketh. Sweetness. Hello, kitty. Quest. Oh.
What about the room, Professor?
The room?
I was thinking the same thing.
What room?
Perhaps you could help.
What room, Professor?
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
It went fine,
Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Well...
Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
Yeah.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
I will.
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yes, as they've stated. Professor Ronan
Professor
mentioned.
Ronan did mention something about that.
Yeah.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily
Why?
to assign your first one.
I don't want to...
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Yes, I want
we've
my own
arranged
wand.
to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Who?
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Okay.
No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Sounds good. What is that? Report to Professor Ronan. I don't want to report to Professor Ronan. Speaking to Professor Ronan, first assignment. Reparo. Hang on, did it say Reparo will be required for this? Quests. Oh no, he's gonna teach me Reparo.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Of course.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay. I'll complete the
I'll
task.
start on the task right away, Professor.
Which is... search the area...
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Ah!
Got it.
Collect the flying page in the defense against the dark arts.
The flying
tower.
page must be around here somewhere.
Gotcha. Okay. Professor! I have done what you asked.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Yes.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Yes. Also, Professor, what is this red nonsense? That whenever I try to learn a spell. Mending can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of
That's
the
it.
environment.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something,
Reparo.
go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
I was just thinking that.
Allegedly symbolized heart.
Revelio.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm.
A bit, yes.
Revelio.
Alright. Now I must get to the main hall? Ancient magic throw. Oh, I should have tracked it. Oh, I'm guessing the blacked out... Yeah, the blacked out ones are the ones with side quests. Well, we're not interested in side quests right now. We're not on my planet, are we?
Hogsmeade is the only rule.
Revelio.
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogsmeade.
I bet you would. Chest. I don't know. I don't know. Goobers, a lot of them. I really thought that would have been something.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Is it?
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge.
Charge?
I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm
Oh.
to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
What happened
Is
to
this
you?
your first foray into the village?
It is!
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall. How do we get there? Also, this is a huge game. Just throwing that out there.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
Well, technically I chose.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Is that so?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she?
That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Revelio. Spend
Why?
a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Holy
Avada Kedavra. Crucio. Imperio.
I am a Slytherin after all.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Is that so?
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me.
Why?
As is often the case.
Why?
Professor
What'd you
Weasley
do?
came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
I mean, technically you did.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Why are the flowers tooting at me? Answer the question, Sebastian.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Hippogriffs.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Fascinating indeed.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Who? Ooh, hang on.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Yeah.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Well, that's lovely.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see. Loads to discover.
Accio! Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Sure you can.
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Well, you know, that's secret. I got new gear. New hat. Yeah, I'll leave that the way it is, because I don't have a better option. Oh, and it bounces! I don't know why I'm so happy for my hat to bounce. Oh, this is a long walk.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. So you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
The heck is
Most
that
notably
stuff?
that dragon attack.
Moonstone.
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Well, hopefully. Why is there a beast symbol right there?
Revelio.
Hold on. Follow Sebastian.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Why?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Right. You know, some
guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Well, you know, that might be an issue.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
My apologies. Oh, fancy top hat, man.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
It is quite a cozy little town, isn't it?
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand.
Indeed.
And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village.
Does it?
I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I need this one. I'm gonna save the wand for last, just so we can look at all the shops. Or at least the shops I'll be going to. Such a lovely little village. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for bursting in.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang.
Who?
Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
No. It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
Okay.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I
fair
help
enough.
you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Oh, yes, sir.
I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Okay.
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes. Supplies. Ooh.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Alright, well, I'm gonna sell you all my junk. So I needed those. Invisibility potion. That might be useful. Alright, I'll take one of those. Now, let's see. Tomes and scrolls. Oh, I also need to visit the magic neep. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I repair? Apparently not. Hello, Tomes and Scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Suppose you could say that. Well, alrighty then. I didn't mean to do this, but, you know, it works out.
Accio.
Works out all the same. And I need money. So, works out double. Excuse me. Right, how do I equip potions? Inventory. No. Gear. Is it gonna be gear? No, of course not. Challenges? Have I completed a challenge? No. Field guide pages. Ooh. Okay. No. Is it in this menu? No. So, I don't understand. Alright, let's talk business.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Yes.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Is that so?
But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
But why?
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
I suppose. Thank you.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
No, I'm good, thank you. Where's Magic Neep? The Magic Neep. Of course. It's the one on the outskirts of town.
I meant to go once.
I meant to go once. Said no wizard ever. Let's be. Is it bad that that's my instinct now? Just whenever I see something flying, just Accio.
Well, hello there.
Howdy.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
Aye.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
That's a fair point.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Alright.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
No, I'm fine. I'm actually quite annoyed because I sold some gear that probably wasn't supposed to be selling. I do like that one. I do like that one quite a bit. But nevertheless, visit Ollivanders. I'm running on the wall. Did I don't know if I got that one or not. Ollivanders. He was near the entry of the town, was he not? No, he's this way. Maker of fine wands since 382 BC. Your wand awaits.
Merlin's blooming, not a gem.
Hello? Hello?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly.
Likewise, sir.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
I believe
Well,
that's...
go ahead, swish.
Nope.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Nope, definitely not.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
I'm guessing the green one's sticking out.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
It looks like a stick. Or a carrot.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Now, I'm gonna have to flip a coin. That, I believe, is my Pottermore wand. Feather of a phoenix that serves as the core of a wand capable. Great range magic. Consistent. Powerful. Yeah. I want my Pottermore wand.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Righto, sir.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Yeah. Do you sell anything? No, probably not. Sebastian!
Revelio.
Oh. Field guide page. 1 of 8. Jeebus. I'm also level 4 now. Sebastian!
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
I feel like mischief was not on your list. Red.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
What about the second one? Dodge! Alright, duly noted.
Accio. Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Protego.
Oh, that's wrong one.
What was that?
I don't
A
know.
taste of his own medicine. Nicely done, Accio. Look out!
For what? What?
That's right, you lumbering loud. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job. Let me over.
Come now. Oh, hello. Ancient magic. Holy.
Goodness! A second troll.
Aye.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Aye.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
What is an aura?
If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
You don't look like an officer.
Reparo.
A moment, if you would.
Good as new.
Yes.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yes. No, I've not abandoned Sebastian. I just... Oh, I got outside of bounds. Whoops.
Reparo.
Oh,
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
More damage, you say? Even though they did quite a bit of damage.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Indeed. Get back in.
Reparo.
Well, I got more health. So there's that. Yeah. And now the home. Oh, that's amazing.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Was he?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
Right.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Oh, do I have to pick? Oh, what's this? Traditional school robe. Alright. You received new gear. Okay, I want... Ew. Oh, that all was nothing. Okay, get rid of you as well. Thank you, sir.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Do I have to stay with him still?
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Good for you.
Should you be inclined.
Goodbye.
You're most welcome to visit my shop at your...
Yeah, I'm gone. Follow Sebastian to the 3 Do I have to? I really don't want to. Just, I really don't.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the
Who?
owner. She's a good one to know.
Why is that?
Accio.
Don't judge me. There was a page flying.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Righto.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Hello, tiny man.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Why?
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
No.
Is that right?
No.
Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Is that so?
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
I presume him.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Why?
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Sure I can. You don't know the limits of my drinkability powers.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
Well...
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Is that so?
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Indeed.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Do you?
Revelio.
Sorry, side quest stuff. I get distracted very easily. Oh, it's beautiful. It's nightfall. It's beautiful. Sebastian.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Yeah, well. You can return to the common room for the night, access the menu. It's like the Hogwarts map. Slytherin common room. Let's go. I wanted to explore, but... you know, that seems to not be an option, now does it? Lovely. I don't have any quests, do I? Let's go to the common room and see. Ooh. Ow! Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. The locket?
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Right. That's my active quest. Can I pursue any others? I don't know. Where is he? He is probably in his classroom. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.